What's going on, y'all? It's your boy Dolo. We back with another reaction video. Coldest Balls with Chris Bosh on it. Now, if you didn't watch, I got a little series going. If you didn't watch the one with, I forgot the last lady name, and Boogie Cousins, make sure y'all go watch those. We just gonna get straight into it, though. Let's get it. Let's go.
How you doing,
Niggas,
man?
this nigga be tripping on this one.
Good to see you, too. Take off your robe over there, throw it to the side.
Yeah.
See,
I wonder why they got Chris Bosh.
I did a little bit. I had a little spurt. When they said last time, I'm like 5'4.5". You should do the measuring joint.
Yeah.
The tape on your
Chris
side.
Bosh
so
big
every
as
time I
hell.
come, I can see the progress that I made.
I do
right?
the same thing
Just
with my
think about
son.
it, man. Oh, God. Let's go.
Right. Hey.
Ah! Getting it now.
Thanks for the step, by the way, too, man.
For safety.
Yeah,
you know?
I needed that one.
Welcome to all new episode of Cold as Balls. Today's guest is none
Chris
other.
Bosh a producer
Man,
now,
the
too,
legend.
ain't he?
It's Chris Bosh. How are you, sir?
I'm doing good, man. No complaints, bro.
A lot to talk about, man. Let's go back to the beginning. Your draft class.
Yeah.
What's your mindset?
Was he with
when you see
LeBron
people
now?
that you're entering the NBA with?
You know what? We were all kids, man. Me and LeBron had been knowing each
Yeah,
other for
okay.
a couple years.
Mhm.
I had met Dwayne. We had the same agent, known Mello. We played
crazy.
together on the junior national team.
That draft
so, you know,
class
these are our
is
peers.
crazy.
Where did you think you were going in that draft?
I knew I was going to Toronto.
It's a big jump to go to Canada. You
Yeah.
know, because you're leaving.
Right.
You're not only leaving the States, but you're leaving your familiarity. Did that have any effect on you?
Yeah, it did. In the beginning, it was real hard, man. Toronto is more of like a melting
Familiarity.
pot. For me, I
Familiarity.
had never been
Familiarity.
around other people from different
Familiarity.
places. That was like kind of an adjustment. And I was 19, and we didn't have any young guys on the team. I was the youngest guy by far.
Money woes in the beginning or no?
No money woes. You don't get any money woes. It's pretty.
What
You know,
the
I'm sorry.
It's pretty.
Give me a second. Is this a Raptor, guys?
It's a pretty good impersonation.
I'm sorry.
Actually. No,
I'm sorry.
It's fine. It's good.
Bam, you don't have to do this.
Did you tell them to do this?
No, they get creative on their own. All right, Bam, your Raptor's taking a long time to move around. No, that Raptor, he needs to sit down. Back to the money question, man.
Yeah.
So 19
What
years
the
old,
hell? They just
you know,
come
you're
on.
getting
Like,
this
what?
Crazy amount of money thrown at you. Are you spending money on stupid
That came a little later.
later?
Eventually, you find yourself in the diamond district trying to buy watches,
Yeah.
and chains, and
Yeah.
all that crazy.
You get caught up in it fast. When do you feel like your financial education came?
Last year.
That's funny as hell.
Damn.
That's funny as hell. It just came for me, Kev. Let's talk about Chris Bosh, the superstar, right?
Okay.
You get there, you're in Toronto, you know, Vince Carter.
Mhm.
That's actually a competing program.
Yeah.
Then Vince leaves.
Yeah.
What was that?
You know, we trade him, and we were good friends, and now he's gone. You know, one of my heroes. We
Crazy.
weren't that good after that.
Yeah.
You know, it was
Yeah.
kind of like a shock, and that's when you kind of see that other side, like the bottom of the barrel.
Bottom of
part.
barrel.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
know, NBA and really having to grind every day and knowing you still gonna get your kicked the next couple weeks, couple
Yeah.
months, couple years, whatever.
Damn.
But I kind of looked at it as an opportunity.
Question for you. Who had the greatest influence on your success, and how did that affect your confidence?
I don't want to give credit to one person.
Mhm.
It was a multitude of people.
For me, mine's is probably Old Spice Sweat Defense.
Okay.
Not
Done
a
a lot for a
plug.
lot of people. You know?
Yes, not a plug. It's just,
I know you got to do your plugs, but you wanna?
wasn't a plug.
Okay, cool. You
Not a
wanna get
plug.
in?
Yeah, we can get in, but don't think that was a plug.
With a lot of confidence.
Oh, yeah. Oh, all right.
Chris Bosh, cool as hell.
Okay.
I might start playing again.
Yeah, no, I've been getting complaints from my fans that I don't get to get in by the side of today.
Yeah, I did notice that. You never get in, man.
Sometimes it's a little too cold.
Yeah.
Let's start going to good times. Chris Bosh, though, I'm a player. I'm a legit player in this league. I'm
Yeah.
low key, unstoppable. When you talk about Kevin Garnett, you gotta put a Chris Bosh in that conversation as well. What's the Kevin Garnett and Chris Bosh relationship? I'm curious.
He was my hero growing up.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I had
On the floor, he wasn't,
Kevin
though.
Garnett posters.
Yeah.
I'm
Just
sure
the
he
way
wasn't.
played the game. He was doing stuff I'd never seen before. You know,
He wasn't
before,
friendly
he
on
put
that
the
motherfucker.
Ball on the floor, dribbling as
a
a big
big
man.
man. Yeah,
Oh,
you're nuts.
bro, that's the worst thing
You're
you can
nuts.
do.
Why you put it on the floor? Yeah, don't.
Every time,
Yeah.
bro. So like, once I saw that, I said, okay, it's nothing nobody can tell me.
Yeah.
Yeah, we.
What are you doing, baby?
This nigga's
you
tripping.
doing? Oh, come on, hit me. Get the out of here. Get out. Get out.
Well, that's some nice handles, man. You did kind
I'm
of.
sorry. All right, so, Bosh, time for you to leave Toronto.
They be doing some random
When
shit.
this comes up, what's the thought? Are you thinking everywhere? Are you a kid in a candy store at this point?
Well, yeah, everybody was really nice
Okay.
to me, but it was really stressful because every day people are asking you, well, what are you gonna do?
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? And I just wanted to be the best basketball player I could be to help
Yeah.
the team out. So maybe we could make a postseason run or something like that. But that's the biz.
What was... Oh, shut that baby up!
I thought I was tweaking.
Shut the baby up!
Why is it?
I told him
What?
to bring that baby to the bubble. I told him that.
I'm gonna bring my kids next time.
You're fine because, you're not here. But you
Okay.
gotta understand, we're living in this thing. Shut it up!
Shut up, baby.
Yeah. Sorry. Who else almost had a shot?
Chicago, Houston, Miami.
Really?
Yeah,
So then, Miami. Here's my decision.
yeah,
Brian, D-Wade, you.
yeah.
Holy it's the draft class all over again.
Boom.
For the first time in the NBA, fans got to witness a entry concert. The Miami
The
Heat.
what?
Let me tell you how I've never seen
what?
it more in your face.
Yeah.
That we are extremely confident of the championships that we will win. Yeah, fire. Fire means I'm the Everybody knows that.
Absolutely.
Did y'all come up with this, or
No.
was it that they did,
Yeah.
the organization?
So the decision was the night before.
Crazy.
Right? So we were partying. I think I had been up for 24 hours straight almost at that time.
Good
That's
time.
me right
Came to the
now.
arena, and I mean, it was people everywhere. They made the jerseys already, and thousands of people had them. And yeah, we pulled in there, and we hadn't even signed the contracts yet.
Get the
We didn't sign the
That's
contract
crazy.
till right before we shot up out the stage.
so y'all had no idea.
No.
It makes so much sense right now because when y'all walked out on stage, there's a moment of what the like y'all looked
For sure.
around, and then all the starts happening, and y'all just start jumping around on stage.
Yeah.
Cause you didn't know.
Didn't know nothing. I found out
Damn.
that it was a concert in town. That's why that stage was there. So they didn't build
Wow.
it for us. We were in between days in a concert.
The business, it's all about trickery. All right, it's all about fucking trickery. I mean, the fact that you guys are
That's
now playing
crazy.
together is
You would never knew that.
The biggest combination in basketball before this, it would have to be Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, Rondo. This is the next stage of that.
Right, pretty much.
How did y'all make the decision?
A lot of people think it happened in Beijing. It didn't happen in Beijing. In
Okay.
the Olympics, it didn't happen there.
Okay.
But we all signed deals that would put us in the free agency at 2010.
Was that intentional?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
there's knowledge of, hey, if we do this,
you
we
get
can
more
still.
flexibility as
Okay.
an individual.
Did it almost ever fall apart?
It got psychologically tough once everybody started taking the meetings because
Okay.
when teams start printing out sheets and
Yeah.
putting them in front of you and saying, okay, you're gonna make this,
Yeah.
and this is who you're gonna play with.
Yeah.
Okay, you can make this and then play with these guys. You know.
It's tough. I want to talk about that locker room.
Mm-hmm.
I got 3 franchise guys. Were there moments of you're gonna have to be the guy? No, I feel like I'm gonna have to be the guy.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
But first, you gotta go above.
All right.
Come
Yeah.
on.
I mean, I don't mind definitely.
Yeah.
What the fuck
Bam,
was
please,
that?
Grab mine, please. Before we do this, Chris,
I did it.
let's talk about championships right now. You go to Miami.
What was
year
that
one.
little
Had a
call?
tough time for a minute.
Pretty tough.
A lot of conversation. Of course, naturally, you can't help but to hear all this shit.
Of course.
Did it have an effect on you guys in that locker room?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
I think we all were a little naive and thinking it was gonna be easy.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, we were getting our ass kicked a little bit. And I remember one particular time we were 8-8. Dwayne, he came in the locker room and he said, "Man, this has got to get better. I'm Dwayne Wade. I got kids. You know, we got to start hanging out more. We got to go to dinner." You know, it was pretty funny. It wasn't funny at the time, but I think from that point moving forward, we had a different attitude about it.
Nice.
It was pretty cool.
I'll deal with that offline. Okay, so year 1 is out the way.
Yeah.
Year 2, you got no choice. It's time to respond. Right now, it's put up
Oh,
or shut.
come
Will
on,
you
bro.
cut it out, please? Will you stop it, please? Now, year 2.
Do they just be
now-
doing
now
this
we-
shit? Or are they getting
Kinda
told
little
to
bit.
do it?
Bam, I'm trying my best to keep my composure here. Because the next version of what I'm gonna do is the equivalent to a volcano erupting.
Whoa,
This
whoa,
whole bubble
what?
will pop with the roar that I give you. I'll show you a raptor. You've been warned.
Bro.
You're saying?
Season 2.
Yeah.
Now you balling. It is what it's supposed to be. Championship happens. Right?
Yeah.
Holy basketball's going great. Life is great.
Life's great.
My guy CB finds out he's dealing with other issues. CB has blood clots, man. Talk to me about that
Shit.
moment.
Yeah, so we had just came off of All-Star Weekend. And I was in a lot of pain. I was in a tremendous amount of pain. I had a pulmonary embolism and didn't know it. Go to the doctor, they took x-rays, and then they send me to the emergency room. They're doing all this stuff, and I'm looking at Sports Center, and we just traded for Goron. Like, I'm watching our season get better and worse at the same time. The doctors hook me up to the oxygen, and you go, what are you doing? No, you need this. The next 24 hours are critical.
God, so
What
that
the
fast.
fuck?
Yeah, because I was playing in pain. I should have been playing.
Was it a situation where if you hadn't have went when you went, it would have?
I try not to think about that. If I hadn't gone that particular day, yeah, sure, why not?
I mean,
Damn.
the universe is exactly what it is, but that's a high five. It's a
Yeah.
high five from heaven.
Yes, sir.
As things were great,
Damn.
the circle
I didn't
kind
even
of
know
started to
that.
repeat itself. Brian had made a decision, and that decision was to go and now leave,
Yeah.
right, and return to Cleveland. Was there conversation about that? Was
Not in the
there-
beginning, no. I was a little hot. I'm not gonna lie to you. I was upset. I wanted him to know that I had a chip on my shoulder. I wanted to win. And it's kind of tough when he, goes somewhere else. Like, they're pretty good.
Yeah,
Yeah, they didn't have a bad team.
And it, me and D had to become closer, have more conversations, and know that it was on us to make something happen.
yeah.
I want to ask you a couple questions just to see how much you really know me.
Sure, done.
How many times was I an All-Star?
Well, I mean, I was there a lot, and I saw you.
11, right?
Yeah, so I'll say you a 12-time All-Star.
I like that though. I like that you gave me one more than I had.
11,
Right
son
on.
of a. That's
Right,
a
damn,
I should
that's
take a count.
crazy.
Bam, bam,
Right
listen.
on. Get back,
Gotcha.
get
Okay.
on. Keep the flush,
Yeah,
man.
I got you. Come on.
Tingles is a good thing. The
Yeah.
needles on the bottom of the toes,
That's good.
what is my middle name?
Ah, easy. Bondsworth. Chris Bondsworth. Bon- you.
Nope.
Not Bondsworth.
God,
Wesson.
I knew it.
Wesson.
Wasn't even close.
Weston
Bondsworth?
Bosh.
What was
Chris-
my high school nickname?
Easy. Dirty
Sling.
Harry. Because they knew that you had a Smith and Wesson. Huh? Did you get it? Listen to the jokes. Wesson. Daryl. Yo, oh, right.
I didn't get it at
Oh,
first. That was clever.
Jesus Christ.
My
No
high
cap.
school name was KG. I
No.
want people to. Yeah.
Of course.
As embarrassing as that is, yeah.
Are you gonna act like KG? Should I say bad act? I'm with you, KG was good. You were good in the movie. Now, what I'm gonna do here goes act out a decision of my own. Guys, Daryl, Bam Bam, you guys can just kind of get
This
get right there.
nigga's tripping.
Gonna act like this. We're gonna recreate the whole thing, okay? This is a big decision, but I want to say it here, okay? I, Kevin Hart,
Bro, what?
Brian did
What?
a pause like this. He did a long pause. That's the reason why I'm doing.
You got, and then you got to say,
Yeah.
really difficult. You said that.
This is extremely difficult.
Yeah. I'll be the dude that did the interview. Great. Yeah, I'll be that dude. Hold on.
This is really difficult. Yeah, thank you. I, Kevin Hart, am now making the decision to model full time.
That's it?
Yeah, that's, well, you know what? You keep pissing me off. I'm gonna take my talent out the bubble and go elsewhere. There's a lot of other places I could go.
This nigga's tall as
Okay, there's a
hell.
bubble down the street, and I'll go to that.
Whatever you model, can you send me some clothes?
Yeah, well, we don't have your size. Only deal with 2 T's and 3 T's.
Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe, and all the way to have an outro.